Hi everyone, my name is Morgan. Welcome to my channel. We are going to start a journey. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, so we're going to start a journey together. And we are going to just get our life together, get our lives organized, get things done around the house that we've been meaning to get to for months and months and months. If you're like me, I have 3 kids. I have so much going on. I have a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 10-month-old baby. So we just have a lot going on in this house, and it's hard sometimes to keep up with everything. So we're going to try to hold each other accountable and just try to get everything done with. And if that sounds fun to you, then you will definitely like my channel. Right now we are just changing my daughter's crib sheets over, and then we are going to work on getting her blankets and stuff organized. I like to give them fresh blankets and sheets. On the weekends, hers might get changed out a bit more just because she spits up sometimes or drools, and that's not fun to lay your head on a wet sheet. And then we're just going to change her changing pad cover, and then we will move on to the boys' room. So here you're going to see my oldest son vacuuming our living room, and then my other 2 doing what they do best. And now my son is vacuuming his room. He loves to vacuum. This kid will vacuum twice a day if I let him. So it's actually kind of helpful. So he will do this pretty much every single day, and then I'll go over later at night and get all the dog fur and the crumbs that they drop, but he likes to do it first thing in the morning. And now his new thing is vacuuming under the bed. So now we're gonna go in the boys' room. My oldest is 4, and my middle son is 2.5, almost 3. So I am letting my oldest help me pick up his bed because he has all his stuffed animals. And now my youngest is gonna be picking up his stuffed animals so we can take off their sheets, put fresh new sheets on, and get their room all ready because we did bring down their fall bins and they have some fall decorations they are very excited to put in their room and get that all set up.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. What are you doing, Mommy?
Hoping my channel can provide you guys with some sort of motivation and help with just anything, whether it's motherhood, cleaning, just tackling a to-do list, anything that you guys need motivation on. I'm hoping that I can start this journey and start to provide you guys some motivation and some help and maybe some inspiration, whether it be decorating, it's food, it's lifestyle hacks, just anything to be helpful. And you guys can be helpful in giving tips and tricks to me as well. So I'm hoping we can kind of build a little community of little mom friends. So now that all the bedding is changed, we're gonna go and dust their bookshelf. So first I removed everything off their bookshelf and we're just spraying it and wiping it down. I don't know how their room gets so dusty, but it does. with dog fur and just dust. But so we were wiping it all down so we can decorate it for their fall stuff. They don't have a lot of fall stuff, but they did have a few like little pumpkins that have their initials on it, and then they have all their little Halloween books. So we just put that on display on the bookshelf, and they still go and grab all the books out of there and read them every single night, and it works out perfectly. They're just in eyesight, and it all works out good for them for their nighttime routine. So now I'm just showing you all the dust that was on their AC and on their mini blinds. We are going to wipe that all down, and their room is pretty much good now. They have all their Halloween stuff, or I should say their 2 little pumpkins, but they have their little fall stuff and their books and any of their little Halloween toys they have and decorations. My kids love to carry things with them around the house, so it most likely is in their hand around the house or in my car, so you won't really see it in here. But they do have other little gadgets and stuff that we found in their bin that we did put away. Now I'm just showing how I am just switching out the bathroom towel. I did clean the bathroom the day before, so it didn't need anything today. I just brought my bins down this morning, so I'm just switching that out and then adding this cute little faux plant that I had in my bin. And I don't keep a lot in the bathroom. I have 2 boys, so I don't want to keep too much in my bathroom because they make such a mess all the time. Now we are in my room and we're just making the bed. I will wash my bedding tomorrow on Sunday. And so I'm just making that so we can clean up my room now that everyone else's room is taken care of. Now I'm just showing you my dresser. It's normally never, this is messy to me, so this normally never this messy. I didn't do too much with cleaning it up. I had to get the boys' soccer gear unpackaged and wash their socks, put their shin guards away. So that's what I was doing here. And then I just had a bunch of back to school paperwork that I have to go through. So I just piled it up on top of my laptop, and I will get to it. I do a little bit at night when my kids are asleep, and just going through everything, making sure I have everything checked off on our to-do list and our checklist for school. So that is what was on my dresser because we just had orientation on Thursday. So I got given a bunch of different paperwork. My son goes to 2 different preschools, so a bunch of paperwork was handed to me. Now I'm just showing you that I just tidied up my dresser because when it looks like that, it bothers me. Now my husband is actually recording this. This is a reminder to clean your ceiling fans. One of my kids stopped our ceiling fans, and so he was just cleaning it off. They get very, very dusty. Now we are cleaning up the living room. My TV stand is always so dusty and full of fur. I don't like having the dark top on furniture. You see the dust and dog fur so much easier, and it is very frustrating. So now we are dusting everything off, and I am actually putting my normal decor, I call it my normal spring decor, in a bin that I will bring back out when it is springtime and I'm done with all my Christmas decor and all of that. So that is what we are doing. We are just wiping everything down, putting it away, and then cleaning the TV stand and all my other furniture that I am going to be putting my fall decor on. My TV stand was very, very dusty with dog fur. It just piles up because the dog bed is right next to it, so it just blows up everywhere. So I just decided it was easier to take the little vacuum out and vacuum everything up.
Why you always in the mood? I'm acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? So I'm acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Yeah.
还好我终于见到你，跨过了时间，终于再次见到你。可以什么都不做，就只是抱着你，牵着我的手吧，一起飞到月亮去。你一直都是人群中闪耀的女孩，是我有生时间见过最漂亮的女孩。一直在艰辛等待着你回来，在下个转角和你撞了满怀。你是我的天，你是我的月亮，你是我的命，相似的眼神让我起了反应，只想要发疯，别让我冷静。Let's go。
Told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking.
So same thing over here. We are just dusting everything off, all the picture frames, and actually putting in my TV stand. I don't like to box them away. I just put them in the TV stand and I will bring them back out whenever I feel like it, but most of the time I just keep them on the TV stand, and then when it is time for springtime I will bring them all out, because this white piece of furniture, in the winter we put our Christmas village in here, so it is all lit up. It's got the little village pieces and people and snow and everything and the twinkle lights. It's absolutely beautiful. So I don't really have a lot of room to put all my picture frames, and same with my TV stand. You'll see when it comes Christmas time I don't have a lot of room. My husband loves to do his village and he wants village pieces everywhere, so I just put the picture frames away in the TV stand. Then if I do want to see them or bring them out, I can. They're not boxed away in the basement or in the attic. So we did that. We're going to be putting up all the other fall decorations I have, but right now I just need to put these pumpkin guys together so my kids could see that they light up and they twinkle different lights, and they absolutely love them. These twinkle lights in here we keep all year round. I think they're absolutely gorgeous and they just make me happy and they make my kids happy. So we keep those up all year round. And now we're just dusting everything off. This doesn't get too dusty in here because it does stay locked. I'm just dusting it a little bit, putting everything away where it needs to go. And, like the decor in the bin and the frames and the TV stand. And now we are just putting all the different decorations together. This wire pumpkin actually did not end up going there. I moved it to my island and I put a different pumpkin, 2 different matching pumpkins in the middle over there because I just didn't like how they looked in my kitchen. So now we have this wired pumpkin on the island and 2 different pumpkins in here. So this is all ready for back to school, and it's nice and comfy for my kids when they put their shoes on and everything. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching my very first video. It's not going to be perfect. I'm learning as I go, but I hope that we can do this together, and thank you so much for just being a part of the journey. If you could like and subscribe and comment, that'd be so helpful, and to give me any tips and tricks you guys have, that'd be extremely helpful. Thank you so much. So this is the final result of how everything looked, and thank you so much for watching and just starting this journey with me and following me along this journey. I hope you come back for more next week. Thank you so much.